In this video, we are going to factor out the greatest common factor, the GCF, from the terms of a polynomial. So let's go ahead and look at our first problem here. These problems are like those from 13.1 as well. They are like numbers 25, 29, 33, and 39. (3x plus 30). I see a numerical greatest common factor of 3. 3x, 3 times x is 3x, and 3 times 10 is 30. So that's my GCF. That's my polynomial in factored form. For the next problem, I have x to the fourth plus 3x to the third. I don't have a numerical GCF this time, but I do have a variable GCF of x to the third. X to the third times x is x to the fourth. X to the third times 3 is 3x to the third. So this is the opposite of the distributive property. If I distributed that greatest common factor back in, I'd get my original problem. Go ahead and look at this next one, 162xy minus 50x squared. So I don't see the GCF right off the top of my head. So I'm going to factor here. Okay, so this is 2 times 3 to the fourth, and 50 is 2 times 25, which is 2 times 5 squared, so it's just 2. Just wanted to make sure that there wasn't anything else that was hiding in there. And there's a variable part of x. So 2 times 81 gives me 162. Then I need a y that's left on the inside. 2 times 25 gives me 50. And there's an x left on the inside. X times y is xy. X times x is x squared. One last problem here. A to the seventh, b to the fifth, minus a to the fourth, b to the third, plus a to the third, b to the sixth, minus a to the third, b to the third. My GCF is going to be a to the third, b to the third. And that leaves me with 4 a's and 2 b's for that term. That leaves me with an a and no b's left for that term, plus 3 b's for this term, minus just a 1 left over for this term, because that term itself was the GCF. So anything times 1 is itself. So that's my factored form of my polynomial. All right, next time we're going to come back and we're going to factor by grouping, which involves factoring out the GCF a couple different times. We use that when we have 4 or more terms that we want to factor. So I'll see you for the next video.